All right, guys, how's it going? One more for you, una más. Liverpool's big offer to sign Rodrygo. This is coming from CHATROOM, a Spanish publication, if you like, quite, known for like speculative articles and things. Liverpool are interested in one of Real Madrid's best players and are preparing a considerable offer. I do apologise, I've got a sore throat. I think you can hear it kicking in. The young star of Real Madrid could be living out his last months at the club if the offers from the Premier League manage to seduce both the player and the board of directors. Among the main interested parties in inquiring the services of the Brazilian attacker is Liverpool, who are willing to put on the table a figure close to 100 million euros. I don't want to set your devices off, so you have to turn it down. Are you ready? Alexa, what is 100 million euros in sterling?
100 million euros is 83,294,614 pounds and 34 pence.
Typical woman. 83 million pounds, right? Although Real Madrid have no immediate intention of getting rid of Rodrygo, they do not consider him untransferable either. And the proposals that the English clubs are preparing could be difficult to reject. It says here, possible substitute for Mo Salah. Liverpool in particular see Rodrygo as an ideal candidate to replace Mo Salah, who could be living his last spell at Anfield. The Brazilian's ability to turn games around and his remarkable effectiveness in the area make him a luxury option for the Reds. At 23, he's been a key piece for the Madrid team, already racking up 57 goals and 43 assists in 225 games, demonstrating an unusual maturity for his age in top-level competitions such as La Liga and the Champions League. Why am I getting adverts like that in there, look? Do you know what I'm saying? What's that about? I know it's to do with your browsing history. It must be somebody else. Although Real Madrid have always valued Rodrygo's talent and potential, the club has a habit of listening to offers for its players if the figures are attractive enough. The sporting management is aware that the Premier League offers lucrative contracts and opportunities for young players, and the Brazilian could be tempted to try his luck in a new challenge, especially if Liverpool offers a sporting project that appeals to him. The summer of 2025 is shaping up to be a turning point in Rodrygo's career, with Liverpool set to make a big bid for him. Talks between the two giants of European football will determine the fate of one of the most promising prospects in world football. Right, I just want to go back to the advert. I mean, she looks all right, doesn't she? And I like them stockings and that me, you see. Feature has it's a speculation, idle speculation, guys. But you know what? We've been linked with him a zillion times, haven't we? We've been linked with him a lot. It's one of them ones that won't go away, actually. And I was just thinking as I was reading that to myself, because I can multitask sometimes, like a woman sometimes. I can do more than one thing at once. I was thinking as I was reading it, why do we continue to be linked with him? Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not really sure that there is interest in us, in him from Liverpool anymore. Certainly not that valuation. And I was just trying to think why we're seeing this all the time. Is it just like the Spanish, the club, trying to get rid of him, continue to put him out there? Oh, well, he's not for sale, but we would listen to offers. His agent continued dropping this thing in Liverpool because Liverpool were once interested. Liverpool was sniffing around him a while ago, if you remember. And it's one of them, it just doesn't go away. So it's an interesting one to me. Like I always think, why? Why are we, like I said, I was reading the article and I was thinking, why? Why are we still hearing his name? But I thought I'd mention it to you just in case you saw it today. So that's it, I'm done, I'm off. I have no idea if you enjoyed this video, but if you'd like to support me, please do thumbs up my video, because apparently that's what you got to do. That's what all these young pups do. They got these little graphics that pop up on the screen going ding, ding, subscribe and set bell to know it. I don't give a just thumbs up. If you don't want to, it doesn't fucking matter. I'd rather have a comment, to be honest with you. I like the comments. Do you know what I mean? Even if it's an abusive comment, at least it gives us something to talk about tomorrow morning in the briefing. Do you know what I mean? When someone owns the fuck out of you for being a div. What's that? I got a little bleed. And if you want to buy me a beer or a beer at the weekend, I'm not interested in a beer today. Well, I suppose weekend's tomorrow. A beer or a coffee, hit the super thanks button. It's the love heart under the video. There's other ways to support me in the video description. Please subscribe to the newsletter in the video description. Join us in the chat room. There's hundreds of people from the comment section in here in the chat room, and you can access it from your mobile devices, desktops, tablets. Nobody sees your number. You can use a fake name and all that, because we got a few spies in there. We fucking know. We're not stupid. You know, I'm a bit fat, but I'm not thick. All right, guys. Have a good evening.